Shalom. I want to start off by giving all glory, praises, and honor unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the brothers that's teaching His truth and sincerity. Shalom to the hopeful elect and the 1/3. Today's lesson pretty much stems from I was just meditating, and today's lesson pretty much stems on pretty much grabbing this truth from when you're young. All right, in the days of your youth. I myself, I'm a young brother in camp. All right, and when the Most High brought this truth to me, it obviously moved my spirit, and also, let every man be persuaded in his own mind, right? But the Most High is only dealing with, young men, and to be honest, most men that you see on the highways and byways, they're young men, and if they're not physically young, they're young in spirit, man, because you see the apostles, all right, Elder Tahar, Orion Lab, Kabar, Apostle Kabar. Alright, those guys have a lot of energy, man. They're young. They're young in the spirit, man. So you have the young in the spirit and you have actual physical brothers that are young. You know? But point being made, man, it's better to get this truth when you're young anyways. That way you know how to maneuver through life. You know how to maneuver through the wickedness of the devil, man. So-called white man. Alright, and this truth is for you the elect of our people, man, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans who make up the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. All right, this is who this truth is for, and who this video pertains to. Okay, your power is Yahweh. All right, your savior is Yahweh Shai, and this video is pertaining to you, man, especially you men, because you men of our nation need to get right first. All right, and then the women follow, right? But Most has to bring forth his judgment. All right, World War III, the pestilence. All right, usher in his new kingdom, and then everybody will get it right in the kingdom, man. All right, but everything right now, Most High is calling you men. All right, right now the Most High is only dealing with you men. Okay, we get into the scriptures, and we got some precepts. Back up my point. This is Ecclesiastes 12:1. It says, "Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not." All right, because I'm gonna finish off the rest, but there's an evil time approaching us, man. All right, like I said, Jacob's trouble, World War III, famine, pestilence. Okay, Jacob's trouble is Esau, the so-called white man, coming down on the nation of Israel, man, showing his horns. All right, him not giving a fuck about Israel, man. Full of all-out war on Jake, man. That's what's coming, man. All right, this is the evil day, man. That's the evil day you wanna protect yourself against, man. All right, how do you do that? You come into the knowledge, come into the truth. All right, and submitting yourself unto Yahweh, man. All right, and doing what he asked of you, what he ordained of you. It says, "Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them." All right, because what? When you're older, he says, "Not nor the years draw nigh, man." So when you get older, all right, you're less inclined to even wanna learn this truth, man, because you've just been bombarded with a whole bunch of bullshit from the society. What the scriptures say, you can't put just roughly paraphrasing, you can't put new wine in old bottles. All right, even though this wine is everlasting, it's always been. All right, we had strayed away from our heritage, man. Okay, so we all forgot, and now this truth is like an anomaly to the ones that can't get it, and for the ones that do get it, it's an anomaly to Esau that we actually understand it. You see what I'm saying? Because they're like, how the hell did these guys get this truth? How the fuck are they getting the breakdowns? How the hell are they understanding this truth, coming out on the highways and byways, prophesying on our downfall? And you guys are doing everything you can to offset prophecy, man. But you can't, because everything you try and do, the Most High is in control of that. You know what I'm saying? This is Proverbs 22:6. It says 22. Salak, yeah. Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. Ah, that's right, man. Because you train up your child, all right. If obviously it's a different time now, right? But what you were supposed to do, obviously, be a man of the Lord, Hebrew Israelite, keep the law, statutes, and commandments, all right, because that's your heritage. So keep your heritage. And if you had a child, all right, woman, a man or girl, a boy or girl that grew up to be a man or a woman, you teach them how to conduct themselves as such to the best of your ability, man. Right? And what's the way? So you train up that child. So sometimes you might have to beat them if they go off. Fuck it. That's righteous. You don't beat them to death. You beat them to know, don't fuck around. Don't do that shit. Alright? Out of love, man. Because the Most High will ultimately be the one to put them to death if they continue in a fucked up path. Alright? So a parent's job was to train up their child in the way he should go. Alright? That applies to you girls as well. Okay? Doesn't just because it says he doesn't mean it doesn't apply to she as well. You know? And that's another story, because you see how our women are today. Alright, I'm not even gonna get into that. If you know, you know. It says, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. My question here is that what's the way? The way is the truth, man. Alright? The truth and the knowledge. Alright, that's the way you train up your child, in the truth. So that way when they get old, they don't depart from the truth. They don't depart from Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You know? This is our Romans 13:11. It says, and that knowing the time, and it says, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than we believed. Alright, so yeah, now more than ever, man. The Most High has it to where He's waking up men all over the earth, man. We're coming to this truth. Alright, we didn't know who we were. We didn't know our left from our right. Okay, we were blind. We didn't know what the hell was going on in this society. We were just day to day living like sheep, man, with no guidance, doing what we thought was okay or normal, till this truth came and it shaped us up, man. It changed us, you know, for the better, man. People, fuck what everybody else says. They don't get it, man. This is not for them. Alright, but when all hell breaks loose and all that, all chaos, disorder, all of that comes to fruition, man, you people are gonna know, man, that what we were doing was a righteous act, man. We prophesied it. You guys thought we were just what's that word called? Either way, you guys just thought we're just down, like we're just negative. We're all negative. They thought, but really we're just telling you the truth, man. And when the truth hits, alright, when all this thing that we said is gonna come to pass, man, you people are gonna realize, man, that we weren't even doing nothing wrong, man. We were just telling you what was gonna happen. And then you see what's happening when it actually hits you. Alright, you're gonna realize that the so-called white man was the devil. You're gonna realize that I should have listened. Should have realized that, oh, I wish I hearkened unto the truth and studied that Bible, man. I wish I listened to those guys on the street corner, Yeah, you guys are gonna wish. Alright? Because in that day, the elect men, they're gonna be protected, man. Alright? We're going to be protected in that day. This is Job 38:3, man. It's for you, for all brothers, to be honest, and everybody is hearkening unto this truth. It says, gird up now thy loins like a man, for I will demand of thee, and answer thou me, man. The Most High requires men, man. Don't be no bitch. Don't be no pussy. Alright? Don't be scary out here. It is what it is, man. You know, because the way I look at it, you're gonna die anyways. If you have to die, die for the truth, man. Because if you don't die for the truth, man, the Most High is gonna kill you. Like in the worst way, man. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta just gird up thy loins, man. That's one of the main things you gotta gird up thy loins for. Alright? Standing firm on your beliefs, standing firm on your word. Alright? While still being brotherly amongst brothers. You know? Not being a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Not being bearing tales of other brothers and all that shit. That's what women do. Tell stories and shit. Nah, man. We're men. You know, the Most High wants you to be men. Alright? And I say that because of the society we live in. Be the best man you can be, man. Because Isa has it to where a man can't even be a man, right? You know, we can't be full men out here executing our own laws, statutes, and commandments fully because of this cuck ass society Isa has set up. Alright, he wants everybody to be a bitch. Right? But nah, man, to the best of your ability, you stand firm on your beliefs, stay grounded, you know. Pray that the Most High is dealing with you, man. Pray to the Most High. Pray for his forgiveness and mercy. Pray that he's always protecting you. And then he puts a spirit on you, not fear, man. You know? Because when we go on the highways and byways, man, the Most High put a spirit on us to do that. Not everybody can do what we do. You know? But, yeah, man. I hope brothers are edified by this, and shalom.